All right, guys. So we're going to go ahead and get started here now. I know no one's here right now, but whatever. We're going to go ahead and get some Tales of Aria boxes opened up. Don't worry, guys. I do have some sleeves here if you do pull any foils or cold foils, any legendaries. So this is the newest set, Tales of Aria. So beautiful. Just the boxes and stuff. Let's split this thing up. Hopefully it does that. There we go. There's your box right there. This is box number 1. We do have 2 that we're going to open today. We're actually going to see if we can get this to the There we go. That's a little better. Just gonna... There we go. There you go. So get all these packs up to the side. We're going to get going on this. I'm super excited for this personally. I've been waiting quite some time now. We're going to try to organize this as we go. We'll talk about things. There is a card trick you can do with this one, which is 7 cards. We're just going to set these tokens up here, and then we'll go from there. We're not doing the card trick in these first couple packs, and I mean not at all. We'll see. For those of you, this is your first time with looking at Tales of Aria or anything like that, we do have 3 different elements, which is ice, earth, and lightning. And then we do have generic elemental actions. The generic elemental ones are your standard just elemental actions. We're going to put the elements here, and then we'll put some of the class specifics to the side, and we'll just go from that. There are 3 classes. There is the Guardian. Our first card, our first one here, guys, and it's Mythic. Such beautiful Mythic. Seek and Destroy. I've been wanting to Seek and Destroy, so I'm excited to see that that's the first one that we have. And then we have a foil Evergreen. I don't know how easy it is for you guys to see that, but that is a beautiful looking card. Hopefully it goes up where this is a foil rare. We will be sleeving all the foil rares that we get and any cold foils we get. So this is our first one to go in sleeve today. It is an Earth Action rare. We'll put rares right over here, and we'll move the mythics to be over here. But that's a super nice one to get first off. There are a few different equipments in this set. We're hoping to get at least a full play set of most of these cards here with our boxes that we got. We'll see what ends up happening. There's the Elemental Ranger. I will stick just generic Rangers and generic stuff together as well, just because that is going to be the most efficient way, I feel like. And then we got Rune Blades up there. Bramble Spark, such a nice card for the Rune Blade. So first pack, not bad at all, guys. Not bad at all. Start off with a foil rare and a Mythic Seek and Destroy. Hoping to get a full play set of the Seek and Destroys to add to our Azalea deck. Such a nice little card there. There's so in this set, there's a lot of just beautiful, beautiful looking cards. All in all, I'm really excited for just the artwork aspect of this set. Is just phenomenal. Got another Evergreen, this time not foil. Sigil of Suffering, which is the other one that I want a full play set of. It's so far pretty and Summerwood Shelter. But for Sigil of Suffering, I've seen a lot of different theories or options on it that a lot of people have had, or ideas, I should say. Some people think that the Sigil of Suffering is going to be a really good card. Some think it's not so great. The main reason being here is it has the deal 1 arcane damage. If it does, it gains an extra, but all the opponent has to do is just pay that away, and then it doesn't get the extra defense. Right? If that is the case, and that's what ends up happening, it doesn't get the extra defense, which is a problem. But I still think it's a really good one. I'll just put my generic equipment over here. I do think it's a really good one. It'll play a really big part in decision making for opponents. It can also shut down their turns, especially if they already have what do you call it? If they have frostbite tokens or anything like that on them, that can cause some serious issues. We got Rites of Replenishment, Snow Under. So far, guys, first 2 packs, we're looking pretty good. We've got 2 foil rares, 1 mythic. I think that's a pretty decent start. Hopefully we'll get some other good stuff here. Twine Ice. Lightning Surge. Invigorate. Lots of nice little cards here. Oh, it's got a Bolton Shot here. That's a really nice one for Ranger. Another Mythic. We got Awakening. I don't know if you guys see that or not, but I think it's Awakening is a super strong one for the Elemental Guardian. So I'm super excited to see that because I'm going to be building Oldhim and Briar for sure pretty quick here. And then we got Entwine, Lightning. We'll just put our foils down here that are generic foils. Oh, hey, look at that, guys. We got our cold foil. I don't know if you see that or not, but it's the Mark of Lightning. Such a beautiful card. Look at that cold foil shining off that. Such a nice one. I do kind of wish it was a different cold foil, but beggars cannot be choosers. We got 2 more boxes to go, and that was only the third pack in. So super excited to see that. I don't know if you guys can see that in person. It's really nice how it pops. Chilling Icefang. Got some more Ranger cards coming in. A lot more Rune Blades. So I'm super excited to see that. Like I said, I'm already starting to work on building a Rune Blade deck and a Guardian deck. Super excited. Getting some Earth cards in. There's a Weave Ice that's rare, Frostfang, and then Icy Encounter. I don't know if you guys are able to see how well that pops, but these cards are just, the artwork in this set is fantastic. Got a Rune Blade equipment. We're going to start kind of going through these a little bit faster. I know this part's a little bit boring for you guys. And going through here. We got another flash. I think that's our second one. Lightning Press. That one looks to be a super solid card, just so you guys know. Acromant's Shockwave. I'm excited for Lightning Press. It looks like it's just going to be very utility based. Now, I do want to talk about with you guys as we're going through these here, and hopefully we'll find something spicy. But with this, one thing that I have noticed with the Ranger is there's a couple different ways that I've seen people trying to build them or talk about building them. And the biggest issue is getting the damage. Wide, it's still not a lot of damage because that's what Rangers do. Or you could try to do a go tall version with the Shiver bow and mostly the Dominate effects. And I've seen that one as being pretty decent too. We got Weave Lightning as a rare, Explosive Growth, and then Fake Out. That is a beautiful Fake Out right there. A lot of these cards, in case you guys didn't know, do look just phenomenal in person, which doesn't show so well on stream. Sing Still Blade. That's nice for the threat of two different types of damage on one card. I'm excited for this one. Mostly the reds. If I could get 2 or 3 of the red ones, I'd definitely be running it in Briar. Especially with the way that Briar is affected with the non-attack, or if an attack action hits, you get the Earth tokens. Because that arcane damage is associated to the card, it counts for that. So it'll proc 2 if both forms of damage go through. And so that's super, super nice and works out really well. Snapshot rare. And Red Frostfang. Winter's Bite is the foil in that pack. Ah, there's one of the reds. So that's 4 for 1. So that's 5 damage for 1 pitch, which is not bad at all. We're going to be getting a full play set, hopefully that, and we'll be running it. I really like this card as well. Because if you fused it, it gains +2, and then if you've dealt arcane damage that turn, it gets +2. So just fusing it gives it +2, so it's a 7, and if you get the other 2, it's a 9. So like for two pitch for 9 damage is not bad at all, guys. Not bad at all. That one in the wrong spot. We got Weave Earth, Cold Wave, Overflex. Oh, that's a cracked babble, guys. Let's see what we get this one. We got Weave Ice. Nice. Sting of Sorcery. Super excited for Sting of Sorcery. And we also got us a foil Mythic, guys. Super nice. See that? Channel Mount Heroic, which is super nice. Attack action cards you control have +3. It's an Aria at the beginning of your end phase. Put a flow counter on channel mount heroic. Then destroy it unless you put an earth card from your pitch zone to the bottom of your deck for each flow counter. So not too hard to keep that on for a turn, maybe two. But that's just a gorgeous card as well. I am looking for a full playset of that Steam Sorcery, though. That'll be super nice as well. That's going to be I feel like a pretty pivotal card for Rune Blades just in general because of the amount of mixed damage that card threats. Very simply. Thump. Thump is a nice one. I think I'm going to be running the red Thump in my Bravo deck and not worry about running the blue or the We'll see, though. I think with Bravo, that will go good, especially if we're running like Terra Sunder and stuff as well, which you get a full play set of that as well here. Summerwood Shelter. That's really nice stuff, pumping up Earth cards. We got Exposed to the Elements. I got a foil one of these during the pre-release event out in Vegas. Super nice card. And we got another foil rare. Rite of Lightning. Super excited to see that. There's a few of these ones that we're going to be wanting to get for sure. Yeah. There we go. There's a red Thump, guys. 6 damage if it gets boosted, it gains Dominate. And it's pretty easy with some of the cards that are out right now to boost that. So I'm excited for that. This set does look like it's going to be really fun to draft and sealed. So I'm super excited for that. I'm going to save one of the boxes that I got so I can play that with some friends. And if you guys are interested in let me know. I'm more than happy to play online as well for that. All right, we got Explosive Growth again, another Weave Lightning, and we got, it looks like a Entangle, which is super nice. And we got Amulet of Lightning. These amulets do seem pretty nice. Excited to see how they actually play and how they work. Some of the amulets are better than others from what I've seen, but they all definitely seem to be pretty decent and have their own ways of being good. Turn Timber. Icequake, super nice card. Strength of the Sequoia. And we got the Rotten Old Buckler. Super nice to see the Rotten Old Buckler. I was needing one of those. I'm hoping to get the shield itself, the legendary for it, so I can have that as an option in Bravo as well, just in case. I think it would be really good against Dash and save Bravo that matchup. Pretty nice. All right, for rares, we got Biting Gale, Weave Earth, Break Ground. I'm not super excited for this card, just so you guys know. It doesn't seem to be that super strong. And we got Deep Blue. Deep Blue looks like it's going to be a really nice card, though. In certain situations, at least, I should say. It might be really strong in like Ranger deck or decks that you typically run a lot of reds, because then you could sink one for 3 pitch versus just for 1. I also think you guys of like running Lexi with Redline, with not Redliner, Death Weaver, Death Dealer. I think is what it's called, the bow. Just trying to think of like ways to make that even more efficient. We'll see. We shall see. Awesome. We got Embolden. I do want 2 more. I want a full play set of the Blue Emboldens. I think they'll just be super strong. Biting Gale. And we got another foil mythic, guys. Flicker Wisp. Super strong. Super nice looking too. I don't know if you guys can see that. I like the slight foiling that's on those tendrils. Or whatever those are supposed to be, if they're spirit wisps or just what. So we've gotten 2 foil mythics so far, guys. 3 foil rares and a cold foil. So definitely a good box, I feel like. Hopefully that cold foil is a good pricing. We might end up seeing about selling that out, guys. I do have a store as well. We'll see about selling either out through the store or on eBay or something. We'll see. We'll see. Nice. Ball Lightning looks like it's going to be a very strong card as well. As far as like getting things set up and running, it's just nice that it's 0 cost is the main thing with it. You got another Evergreen. Oh, nice. Another Sigil Suffering. That's super nice to see. That Glacial Footsteps. I'm thinking about running the red one and the blue one in my Guardian deck. I don't know what you guys think about that, but I think it'd be pretty decent. Amulet of Ice is solid. Nice. I'm getting a lot of the cards that we need for the different decks. Hope we're able to pick up a couple more String of Sorcery and a couple more Seek and Destroys. I do want at least 3 red Sigil of Sufferings. I do want to run at least the red ones in all my decks, and I don't know if I'll run the other ones. I think it would be nice, but we'll see what we end up doing with it. And I'll go ahead and throw like deck text up for you guys. This card here is decent. It's not the best, but I think if you're going for like a super tanky deck for Oldhim, running the 3 reds of this and 3 red Sigils of Solace wouldn't be necessarily a bad idea. I don't know how well it would work, but it wouldn't be a terrible one. We got Cold Wave. Submerged Shudder again. Oh, that's a beautiful rare as well, guys. That foil on the Weave Ice is so nice. I kind of see that. Fortunately, my camera doesn't appear to be the best as far as focusing when it's up close, but look at that. It's just beautiful. I do think I'm going to be running the Singing Silblades in some of my other Runeblade decks as well. So that's why we do want to get a full play set. Turn Timbler. Icequake. Earthforce Surge. It's a nice one. I think I am going to be running the red version of this for sure in my Briar deck as well. I think my strategy with Briar is going to be a kind of a go tall strategy, I think, as well as split damage. I'm hoping to get her specializations, or at least a couple of the specializations, so that I can make sure that I can force through that split damage and go mostly Earth with her. So we'll see what ends up happening there. All right, we got Bolton Shot, Frostlock. That's going to be nice. Looks like we got another Weave Ice behind here too, guys. Another foil Weave Ice. like I said before. Oh my goodness, guys. It looks like we got another cold foil. 2 cold foils in this one box. Super excited. Just leaving this cold foil right off the gate. That's crazy, guys. We got 2 cold foils. I don't know if you guys can kind of see that. We got 2 cold foils in one box so far. There again, they were legendary, but still super awesome to pull 2 in one box. If you guys have local game stores, I definitely recommend you guys go out to your local game stores to buy stuff. That's where I got all my boxes. I didn't buy them online or anything. And a lot of the times, those local game stores also have pretty decent deals on it. I know Channel Fireball is selling their first edition boxes for like $150, $200, depending on where you're buying it from on them. Whereas if you got like my local game store, I got 2 boxes for $150 from one, and I got a box for $80 at the other. So definitely recommend, if you guys have the option, to go to local game stores and pick them up. I do really like this burgeoning, the red one especially. I think the other ones aren't necessarily going to be worth it, but the red one where it's 7 for 2, coming from Arsenal, you can kind of have build up for a turn as well with that. So we're going to be playing with that one a lot. We got another lightning press. I like this one's the red one. Snapshot. Oh, look at that, guys. Chilling Ice Vein. Such a nice look to that card. Got Frostcoat. I am also hoping to get the legendary chest in this set. The Heart. I think that would be a fantastic card to get as well. I think it's mostly going to be played in Lexi. I don't really think I'm going to run it in Ultime. We will see, though, depending on the matchup. I might have have it as a tech piece for certain matchups. I just think that size of Shogun is going to be more important in the long run. We'll see what ends up happening there, guys. Like I said, I'll keep you guys posted as much as I can on a lot of this stuff, too. Embolden. Such a nice card. Ooh, we got Ice and Lightning Fusion, Elemental Ranger, Ice Storm. Super excited. And such a beautiful card here, the Weave Lightning. Love the way that the foil looks on that thing. Nice. We got the Glacial Footsteps red. Like I said, I think I'm going to run 2 of those, or a play set of that in my Ultime deck. Especially the red one. And then probably one as well. Because that's, I feel like, a pretty decent replacement for Crippling Crush out of Bravo. It's a specialization. We got Weave Ice, Weave Earth, Rites of Replenishment. Super nice right there as well, guys. The artwork on this set and the foiling on this set is just phenomenal. I know I'm going to keep saying that, but it is. It really is. And hey, that's the second one. Seeing Steelblade, one more. We got our play set, guys. I think we got a play set of this one too, which is nice because those are the ones. We got 2 packs left, guys, of this box, and we'll clean up our stacks a tiny bit and go for our second box. Such a nice card. We got Molten Shot, another Evergreen, Rejuvenate is the foil. All right, guys, we got 2 more packs. Fingers crossed for a legendary. I doubt it's going to happen because we already pulled 2 cold foils, but that would be a box if we get 2 cold foils and a legendary. Nice, we got the red version. Sigil of Suffering, guys. Such a beautiful one. Rites of Lightning, Bramble Spark, and Amulet of Earth. I think we've gotten 1 amulet now of each color or each set now. And there's our last Singing Still Blade that we needed. So we got our full play set there. So already, guys, 1 box in. We got a lot of good stuff out of this one. We'll go over it when I'm done with this pack. This is the last pack of this box. Fingers crossed, it's a good one. Lightning Press. Snapshot. Oh, that's a cool card. I like the foiling on that one. Vela Splash. I don't know if you guys can see that. Super nice. And then Rotten Old Buckler. So, not a bad pack at all, guys. Not a bad box. We got 2 Mythic Foils out of this box. We got 6 other foils, so 8 Mythics altogether. And 2 of these are ones I was super looking for, and then a couple of these ones are more of, they'll be super solid and old heme, and I'm excited for that because he's my next guy that I'm playing. I also like Exposed Earth there. We got 2 cold foils, Rogmaffin's Hat, and Mark of Lightning. So that's pretty nice to get 2 in 1 box. I'm excited for that. And a bunch of foil rares as well. 2 Weave Ices. Rites of Lightning. So lots of stuff that we're going to be using here. All right, guys, we're going to clean this up a tiny bit real quick. Make our stacks a little nicer. And then we're going to bust out box number 2. We're going to go ahead and just put these away. There we go, guys. It's box number 2. I don't know if you guys have seen the banana splitting before. I'm sure you guys have. But it's pretty fun to be able to do where you just grab the seam of the box and you just fill it open. No knife required, nothing. Super nice in that aspect where like you don't have to worry about accidentally cutting into your cards or anything like that. All right, guys. Let's start getting after the second box. We're going to set it up the same way as the first box. Elementals will be here. Earth, lightning, Runeblade up here. Rites of Lightning, Leave Lightning, Earthlore Search. And then we'll go like that. And that should be the same setup that we had before. There's the ice stack. Explosive Growth. Ooh, we got a Blink. And then we got Summerwood Shelter again. Huh. Keep saying wanting to say like Shelter or something. I don't know why. That is a fantastic card though, guys, in case, and for going tanky, that is. That's definitely a let's go tanky build for a card. Amulet of Lightning. Should get a lot of evergreens for our rares. I think that's our second Sigil of Suffering, which is nice. Twine Earth, Amulet. So now we got in two of the lightning, two of the earth amulets. Weaver Earth, Flash, Mulch. There's all three amulets for the first 3 packs or 4 packs. It's kind of fun. We'll see if we see any more of those. Last box, I only got 1 of each amulet, so I wonder if each box is guaranteed 1 of each, and anything over that's just extra or just what? Spire Lightning. You got Flash, Lightning Press, Awakening. You got another Awakening. I think that's our second one. Our first one was not foil though, so it's super nice to get a foil here. We are running side loaders, in case you guys didn't notice. I'm sure you did though. Summerwood Shelter again. Turn Timber. We got another cold foil, guys. Pretty quick into this first box. The second box as well, looks like. Explosive Growth as our rare. And then Cracker Jacks as our cold foil. I don't know if you guys can see that. That cold foiling on those cards is very nice. That's our red playset of Thump, I'm pretty sure. Super excited about that one too. We got Icequake. Another channel mount heroic. I'm pretty sure our first one, yeah, was the Mythic Foil. So we now have 2 of these. It's pretty cool. Sir the Wildwood. Mask of Lightning. Or Mark of Lightning, not Mask. So far I've gotten 1 Mythic. That's foil. And 1 cold foil this box. We'll see what everything else happens. Elemental, Lightning, Ice, Thumpy Thump Thump. And we got Snapshot, Frost Ice, Winter's Bite. Those are just very nice looking. All the cards. This is a very pretty set as far as artwork is concerned. There's a lot of those in this game though, where there's just a lot of just beautiful artworks. We got Weave Ice, Explosive Growth, and a red Sigil Suffering. Super excited about that. That foil is so nice too. If I could get a full foil playset of the Sigils of Suffering, that would be really nice. Will it happen? Probably not. Will I get there at some point? Maybe. Maybe. Horrorflex looks to be an okay card. I mean, I don't know how I feel about it as far as putting it in Azalea or Lexi. I think it's a super solid card. Don't get me wrong. I just wish that it had more than just the standard, like, hey, we're increasing damage. Like, it's whatever. It's more the same for her, I guess. Hey, that's our first blue embodied. I'm excited about that one. Bolt and Shot, Shockwave, Crackerjacks. I don't know if you guys ever had Crackerjacks growing up, but they're pretty good. We got Weave Lightning. Aha, there's the first one. Tear Asunder. 2 more to go, guys. That card is just going to be phenomenal in any Guardian deck ever. The power behind that card is just fantastic, especially if you can line it up with like a Thump or something like that. Thump making them discard a card. It's going to dominate. It's going to get +1 from this. But then if this hits and Thump hits, it's a discard 2 cards. So they block from 1 from hand. Discard 3 cards if you line it up with Thump. So that's pretty crazy. Cracked Babble. Yeah. Another Evergreen. Another Sigil Suffering, which I'm excited and happy about. Deep Blue. I think we got 3 blues now. We just need 2 more yellows and I think 1 more red. And we'll get our full play set of Sigil Suffering. And then I could test with it and run a full play set. Elemental Lightning, Earth, Elemental Ranger, or Runeblade, not Ranger. We got Frostfang, Lightning Press, Channel Thunder, Steep, Step, Steep. Another Mythic Foil, guys. Super nice. That will go well in Lexi, as well as Briar sometimes. I don't know if I'm going to play it as much in Briar, but Lexi for sure. Bramble Spark. Pretty sure we're getting mostly placed to all these commons, these two boxes, which is really nice because that gives us options and cards that we can actually use to build these decks out. We're hoping to get the hammer, both hammers, or both the Guardian equipment in this one. Well, not equipment, but the equipment, because you got the shield and the hammer. It'll be really nice to see both of them in these three boxes. Will I? Who knows? We got Biting Gale, Weave Earth, Snow Tomorrow, or So Tomorrow. Boom. Dum, 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 dum. Give me a second, guys. Here, I'm just stretching my legs for a second while I open the next pack. All right, we got Lightning. Snapshot. I think that's our third snapshot. Ooh, that's our second Ice Storm. Super nice. Twine Earth. I don't know how I feel about the boots, the new Runeblade Mythic boots. They look pretty good. I'll just have to, once I get them, be able to look at it a little bit more and see what it actually like entails on that, and kind of go from there. Starting to overpack that bag. Ice Elemental. Cold Wave. Flash Freeze. Frazzle. Plume of Evergrowth. I do think Lexi, I'm going to be building an ice version of Lexi, which is why I want the heart. Whether or not I get the heart, we'll see. But at some point, I think I will want to pick up the heart. And we got Summerwood Shelter. I think that's our third one. Turn Timber. Thumpity Thump Thump. Foil that time, which is nice. Lightning Amulet. We got 6 packs left, guys, after this one. So coming to the end of our box. Biting Gale. Cold Wave. Glacial Footsteps. Amulet of Lightning. I think that's our third Amulet of Lightning just in this set, or this box. That is. Rites of Lightning, Weave Lightning, yep. Snapshot, foil version of it this time. Whatever those things are that are behind her, looks like mushrooms or something. They look really cool foiled. They're giant mushrooms. So first box, no legendaries. Second box so far, no legendaries. Fingers crossed, guys. We want at least one legendary in these two boxes if we can. I know which one I'm hoping for personally. We'll see what happens though. Icequake, Embolden, and then we got a Flash. Pretty sure those are mushrooms in the other one. So those definitely were mushrooms that time. Much easier to tell. We got 4 packs left. Molten Shot. Evergreen. Emerging Avalanche. Explosive Growth. Leave Ice. Lightning Press Red. That's nice. That's going to be way nice. Two packs, guys. 2 packs. Yes. We got Blossoming Spellblade. That's 1. It's 1 of her specializations that I needed. 2 more. 2 more to go. Last pack, guys. Are we going to get our legendary? Are we going to get our legendary? Let's find out. Nice. Sigil of Suffering. That's a playset of reds. Rites of Lightning. Chill to the Bones. And Runaways. So as far as that box is concerned, guys, we got 2 foil mythics. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 normals. So that's same as last box, 2 foils, 6 non-foils. Looks like about the same everything except for those cold foils where we got 2 in that last box. So we're going to go ahead and get this box cleaned up. And I do have a third box. And I do think I'm going to open all but 6 packs because I was going to play Sealed with Buddy. So I'm just cleaning up this one here real quick. And then once we get this one cleaned up, we will bust out that last box. We'll filter through it and pick out the 6 packs we want to use for sealed, and then we'll open the rest. And I know that one won't be as long because of that, but it's what we're going to be doing. Here, I'm going to remove these cold foils real quick. So, in case you guys haven't seen it before, the banana peel trick, where you just kind of grab it here by the seam, and then you pull and it splits open. Super nice, I think. At least it makes it really nice. We'll go ahead and put those back there. Okay, guys, I'm going to pull 3 from this stack, 3 from this stack for my sealed. We'll see how that goes. One, 2, 3. One, 2, 3. All right, we got the 6 set aside. And for the 6 set aside, we're going to do 1 of each hero, or 2 of each hero, I should say. So we only got 18 packs for opening here, but we'll see what we get. Hopefully we get some good stuff. We are still hoping for legendaries. We are still hoping for mythics, because we need all the mythics we could get. And this is a good start. Flash, Frostlock, and another Flash. It's a good pack to open the 3rd box too, I feel like. I think that's our 2nd Frostlock, I'm pretty sure. If I don't have a full play set of all the commons though, after this 3rd box is pretty close to getting a full play set of all of them at that point. Which is nice. Oh. Elemental. We got Icequake, Embolden, Stir the Woodbird, the Wildwood. If I could talk, guys, it'd be so much nicer. Turn Timber, Evergreen, because we got a lot of those. Snapshot, Another foil, but this one's red. I think the last one was blue or yellow. Love the way that those mushrooms look in the background. Those giant freaking mushrooms, all foily and stuff. Very nice, very cool, very chic. Nice. Another Sigil of Suffering. I think that's my fourth red. Bolton Shot. That's the wrong pile. Starwood Shelter. Turbid Snow Under. My buddy at the Vegas Calling, he pulled this one. Cold foil looked really cool. I'm going to see about getting it from him since I do love me some Runeblade. Lightning Press, Snapshot, Ice Quake. That is a nice one as well. A lot of these Frostbite token things are pretty decent. Super excited to see what they're able to do to the meta. Got Bolt Shot. Yes! Blossoming Spellblade. That's number 2. I need one more, guys. We're almost there. And then another Summerwood Shelter. We got us crack babble. Levite Rites of Lightning. I think that's our third red one. I'm not sure though. Lightning Surge. Another Evergreen. I think that's our third red Sigil of Suffering, which is nice. Or our third blue one, not red one, blue. So I think all we need is one, maybe 2 more yellows, Sigil of Suffering. We have a full play set. Weave Lightning. Endless Winter. That's my first of his specializations. We need 2 more, guys. 2 more of his as well. I'm just going for everything. I love this game. I love building decks. I love that kind of stuff. I've been doing it for years. Not in just this game, but other games as well. Deck building and theory crafting is just super fun. Nightingale, Leave Earth, Chilling Ice Fang. Looks like we got 6 packs left to go, guys, after this one. So we're getting close to being done. And I'll let you all be, and I'll make my decks, and then I'll definitely be showing off my decks later down the road. We got Frost Fang, Lightning Press, Heaven's Claw. I don't know if you guys see that, but that is just gorgeous foiling. Let me dog in real quick. Explosive Growth, Summerwood Shelter, another Evergreen. Cold Wave. Oh, look at that, guys. Voltaire, strike twice. We got Lexi's weapon. And a rare Weave Lightning. I will definitely be playing around and messing with that Voltaire to see how well it actually works and if it's going to be worth it or not. My fear is it's just not going to be worth it in the long run, where I'd rather get that guaranteed dominate effect. But if you're doing a lightning build, I can see it being very handy. We'll see. I'd love to see or be able to get everybody's weapons, but I doubt that's going to happen this time around. We shall see, though, huh? Cold Wave, light it up. That's fitting. Just got Voltaire and got to light it up afterwards. Lightning Press. That's going to get me pretty close to getting a full play set of Lightning Press, which is nice. Rites of Lightning, Weave Lightning, Twine Ice, Rotten Old Buckler. Two packs left to go, guys. Three boxes opened today. Got some fairly decent pulls on most of the boxes. This is definitely the least spicy box so far, but I'm pretty sure I know what this card is here. And let me tell you, I'm excited. Explosive Growth, Leave Ice, and there it is, what I thought. It is the third Blossoming Spellblade. I have the full playset of her specializations now. Or not specializations, just this card. I am super stoked for it. If I could get it in its sleeve. There we go. Last pack, guys. Will be Mythic. Will we get another cold foil? We shall see. We shall see. Embolden, Bolton Shot, Bramble Spark, and oh my goodness, guys, look at that. Look at that. So gorgeous. Spellbound Creepers, guys. Both legendary and cold foil, because that's the only way they come. That is just super sick looking. That right there makes me happy. Look at that. Oh, it's gorgeous. Super nice, guys. I now have all of the Runeblade equipment that is mythic and or legendary. So that makes me super excited too. Well, guys, thanks for showing. It's been fun. I'll let you know when I get into those other 6 packs if it's anything great. And after I build out these decks, we'll go from there as well. Thanks for joining. See, someone just joined here. I'm going to show out the goodies that I got in the 3 boxes. This right here, Spellbound Creepers, cold foil legendary. That's definitely the best pull. Opened up 3 boxes. This was the last one. I got the cold foil Cracker Jacks in box number 2. And in box number 1, I pulled 2 cold foils, Mark of Lightning, and Ragmuffin's Hat. So super solid 3 boxes. On top of that, we got Blossoming Spellblade, Channel Thunder Steep, Awakening, Flicker Wisp, Channel Mount Heroic, all mythics. The other mythics we got lighted up, we got Lexi's Bow, Voltaire Strike Twice, Endless Winter. Super solid there. Blossoming Spellblade, which we got a full play set of that. Frostlock, there's the 3rd Blossoming Spellblade. Flash Freeze, Ice Storm, Tear, Asunder, Channel Mount Heroic, so we have 2 of those. Blink, Ice Storm, Expose to the Elements, Frostlock, Awaken, Seek and Destroy, and Sting of Sorcery. So a very solid pull for the mythics. And then we got just a bunch of foil rares here, which are always nice. The mushrooms on this one are super cool, by the way. And so that's what we got. Super excited with it. Be ending the stream now, guys. Like I said, I'll keep you posted on any of the decks that I end up building with this stuff, and we'll go from there. Thanks all for joining.